Okay, back inside. Let's start it up again. That was my foot on the throttle. Okay, so the stereo, as I mentioned earlier, does work. Yeah, all right. So select another CD. So again, this Dynaudio system is quite a great sounding stereo. So there you go. And you know, the standard operation is, you know, you can eject the CD you've selected and then insert another one. We'll just put this one right back in. And you can probably hear there are a couple of minor little rattles here and there. Again, nothing too annoying. There you go. You know, and it's got the Dolby options. I generally run with it off. But there you have it. And the Dynaudio speaker system sounds pretty damn good. Heated seats, totally functional. You can turn them on higher or lower as you wish. Dual zone AC and heating. Of course, you got the traction control. Got the rear headrest drop if you need to drop the rear seats, and the lockout for the trunk, if that's what it is. I've never actually used it. And the standard that's over here, you got driving lights, which work, and the rear fog light, which lights aren't on right now. So let's do this. There you go. And then the fuel release, of course. So, as mentioned earlier, the driver's side window, if you go on auto up, it bounces. So you have to manually close it. Again, it's never been an issue for me. Sunroof. Basically, ventilation, props it up, close it. And then all the way open if you care to. Everything works just fine. It's got auto open and close, which is kind of nice, and then the cover. So, you know, a couple of indentations here on the headliner, but the headliner itself is all in good shape. And HomeLink, I haven't used it, so I'm not sure if it functions, but I would assume it does. Got the lights on the visors here. And all your map lights. And I think that's about it for the interior. AC works just great. May as well kick that on, right? Even though it's in the winter, so AC on, fan. And again, everything functions. So the prior owner replaced the entire AC system, so that system, I need to double check, but if memory serves, should have about 20,000 miles on the full AC system. Condenser, compressor, everything. So it works beautifully. All the modes work great. Suspension, the shocks were replaced. under prior ownership. Again, the full suspension, poly bushings, struts, the Öhlins Monroe shocks were replaced, so those have maybe 20,000 miles on them. And of course, advanced mode. The way the tune works is that the advanced mode has a little more aggressive tune to it. You get more pops and burbles out of the exhaust, not so much in sport mode. From what I can tell, acceleration and so forth, I can't detect much of a difference. It's maybe a little more aggressive on the advanced mode. And obviously on advanced mode, the suspension is much firmer, so bumpy roads are not as pleasant. So sport tends to be what I drive. Comfort makes a big difference on dirt roads and so forth. All right, there's the quick interior overview.